Hey guys, this is Matt Wenning at WenningStrength.com, and today I want to talk about losing weight and weight training. Are they related? Can they be used for weight loss? Can weight training help with weight loss? We don't know, but let's get into it. So, can weight training be used to help optimize weight loss? The answer long term is yes. Now, it might seem contradictory because in weight loss, we want to lose weight on the scale, right? And when we do strength training, it seems that we put muscle on. So how does that work? Well, long term and even medium term, I would say, is that it works like this. Muscle costs calories to utilize. Muscle increases your furnace, and therefore muscle makes sure that your body's metabolism increases. So when we're utilizing exercises, especially weight exercises for weight loss, we have to be cautious about rep ranges, how much weight we're using, etc. And some of these are confusing, but with my personal experience, what I have noticed is that we want to rely heavily on going a little heavier, which is different than a lot of people here, and going faster, utilizing a little bit more speed work. The reason is that the time under tension on going heavier and doing speed work is much, much less than doing high reps. So the problem becomes is that doing higher volume will burn more calories. Well, in certain cases that may be true, but if we're looking at muscle hypertrophy, which is for some people is not what they want, what we want to do is increase central nervous system activation of the tissue that we already have and make it more efficient so we can do more work while putting on less muscle if pure weight loss is our goal. You need to understand is that you have three different styles of training. You have the max effort method, the dynamic effort method, and the repetition method. In those three methods, if you really study what they say, the repetition method is one of the only methods, the three, that actually creates hypertrophy. The other are neurological adaptations. This means that although the hypertrophy is present in all three of those different modalities, the repetition method is the only one that has a hypertrophy baseline to it. This makes the max effort method and dynamic method very crucial in order to get stronger and gain moderate amounts of muscle while burning a lot of energy. So how do we combat this? Well, it's pretty simple. We keep rest periods insanely low. So now what we've done is we've manipulated workout volume through density. This means we get a lot done in a shorter period of time, which is increasing fat burning capacity. So that is a huge problem that we have in the field right now, is a lot of people that are weaker are thinking that, well, if I just go lighter, I'm going to burn the calories and I'm not going to get bulky. But in reality, heavy strength training, when done properly, really has very, very little bulking capacity to it. And this is something that we've been trying to break at Wenning Strength for many, many years. And hopefully the weight loss manual will be able to help you with that. The other thing that we have to keep in mind with weight loss and weight training is what we're feeding ourselves. This is where it becomes so important to get bioprints and physical assessments to make sure that you're not putting so much emphasis in training that you're not putting emphasis in the kitchen. So if you're actually training to look a certain way, that equation is about 70% diet and 30% in the weight room. So a lot of us want to tell ourselves internally that, oh, I worked out really hard today, so I can go have a 1,500 calorie cheat meal. When in reality, if you had a really, really hard workout for an hour to an hour and a half, you're going to be lucky to burn 500 to 750 calories, meaning if you go eat that cheat meal, you're going to be in a massive calorie surplus. Therefore, you are not going to be losing any weight. In fact, you will be gaining weight and then blaming it on the weight training itself. So talk to you guys soon. Please visit WenningStrength.com. If you guys have any personal questions, get on Patreon and let's sift through some of these different areas and make sure that you're on the right track for your goals.